Hey, Knight Nation, 2 letters, 2 words here. Well, the Knights' pursuit of the college basketball crown continues with the defeat of Villanova 104-98 in overtime. After the game, Coach Johnny Dawkins talked about the win over Villanova, but also talked about the need to start focusing on the championship game against Nebraska.
We beat a very good basketball team tonight. Villanova, I thought they were well coached. I thought those guys played, with a lot of passion and desire, and they have some terrific players. I was really proud of our guys. When you're facing a guy like Dixon and Poplar, not to mention the rest of their players, I thought our guys did a great job of rising to that challenge. I thought we were competitive all night, just like they were, and I thought our guys just made a few more plays, down the stretch to secure the victory in overtime. For both teams, I think it's going to be, the mindset of coming out knowing that, hey, this is it. There are no more tomorrows after tomorrow's game, so we need to make sure we come out, and you want to give an amazing effort. You want to give an effort, a winning effort. I think both teams will come out and do that because of the pride that's on the line. You have a chance to play for a championship, and you don't want to have any regrets. So I think both teams will come out and play with great energy.
One storyline that was developing during the game was the inordinate number of calls that were made during the game, and those fouls started to pile up. Mustafa Chiam and Benny Williams each ended the game with 4 fouls, and Williams only had 8 minutes of play. Coach Johnny Dawkins and guard Darius Johnson had some competing thoughts about why this occurred.
Well, I think for us, the game is very physical. They have a big team, big experienced guys. So I think, when you have experienced players, they know how they're crafty. They know how to put you in position to foul, and we're crafty. We know how to do the same thing because we have some experienced players. So I think it was a lot of that because, I think that there's exceptional officials here as well. So guys I've known in this business for a long, long time. So you have great officiating, and you have players that are very, really experienced and crafty. And so that I think that's a very difficult game to ref when you have those type of players on the floor, and there were a number.
No disrespect to the officials, I just think this was one of the games. It was not as physical as the game I'm normally used to playing, and I feel like a lot of those calls, they may not actually be calls. A lot of refs usually just let you play through that. But it was both teams tonight. We fouled them a lot, which gave them a lot of early buckets in the first half, and we couldn't really get stops like that because they were converting from the free throw line.
The only thing I was really thinking about was, well, I think 4 or 5 of my guys all had 4 fouls, so we're going to have enough guys to play if we go to another overtime. So it was mainly just making sure that we were disciplined, try to defend without fouling. And it was a new ball game. We knew whoever won that 5 minutes would be the winner, and we just really concentrated on that.
It's now a quick turnaround for the Knights, who have been playing every other day during this tournament, but now they have less than 24 hours to get ready for the championship game against Nebraska at 5:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, which is Sunday. For the Sons of UCF, I'm Robert Aronoff, 2 letters, 2 words. Go Knights and charge on.